Walked out of my motel room, and this one's definitely a kangaroo. Very cool to see a kangaroo and right outside, well, just outside my hotel room. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Really close as well. So plan now is to walk into the town centre. I think if I cross the road here, I can walk. There's a footpath I can follow all the way into the town centre, and then I'll choose one of the restaurants there for evening meal. Quite hungry to be honest. Okay, let's go. So there's some footage where I zoomed in. It was like 23 times zoom or something, so I'm not sure how good it will look. But as I looked out to the left from my hotel, I could see that there was a number of kangaroos. So yeah, so I put it onto maximum zoom just to see if I could see them. And yeah, hopefully you can see. There's actually some just over here as well. Let's go and take a look. In fact, there's loads. There must be 8, 9, 10. Wow. Let's go and take a look. This place is, it's like Kangaroo City. There's hundreds of them. I see some more over here. At this rate, I'll never get to dinner. But how often do you get to see kangaroos in the wild like this? It's pretty cool. This time we're trying Flame Brothers Smokehouse in Halls Gap. Had a look at the menu earlier. Looks pretty good. Let's hope they're not too busy. Well, that was a really nice meal. So had pulled beef brisket burger was 28, a beer was 9, and it was a can, so a little bit overpriced, but not too bad. So now, gonna walk back to the hotel and hopefully see a few more roos along the way. Well, that was quite an eventful walk back. I crossed the road and found a couple of kangaroos that were having a bit of a fight with each other. Yeah, there's still quite a few around. You'd have to be, at this time of night, you'd have to be very careful as you're driving, because they also seem to like hopping down the road. Yeah, everywhere you look you can see one or two or more. That's pretty cool. And just as I say that, there's another one just over here looking at me. Good morning. So I thought I'd come out with my cup of coffee and see if there's any kangaroos, and it took less than 5 minutes for the first one to appear. So, quite an epic view, isn't it? I've been pointed in the direction of a couple of cafes that are nearby, and then after that I've got a pretty cool plan for a waterfall hike. Okay, so Mackenzie Falls this way, 510 metres. Very cool, literally 2 minutes into the hike, and stumbled across my first wallaby. And yeah, you can see from the photos how close I was. Very cool. So the stairs start just there, and you can see where they are down there. I'll zoom in. 260 steps to the bottom. Apparently 15 minutes down and 45 minutes back up. We'll see if we can do it a bit quicker. Steep track, 260 strenuous steps. No reception at the base. Be aware of heat stress and drink water. Is it a bad idea that I haven't got water with me? If you're new here, hi, I'm Simon and I make travel vlogs like these. I would really appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button. Your support is really appreciated. First sight of part of the waterfall is just here. I was told that the steps do get quite steep, and I think we may have reached that part. Actually, the hardest part is not how steep they are, but it's how narrow the steps are. So you just need to check your footing. Okay, so we made it to the bottom. Mackenzie Falls are just behind us. That's 260 steps that we've walked down to get here. And it wasn't too bad. I set my stopwatch about 5 minutes after starting. So I think it took about 11 minutes to get down. I'm gonna time it to see how long it takes us to get back up, and hopefully it's less than 45 minutes. This is really cool. So I'm gonna take some photos now. Hopefully these have come out quite good. You can continue behind me for the walk, but I want to go to another lookout. So because of that, we'll walk back up and then go and check that one out. I don't think it's going to take 45 minutes to get back up. That's the first section done. So it took 11 minutes, 20 seconds to get back to the car park. So I'm not sure how it would take anyone 45 minutes. Back at the car, now we're heading off to the Boroka Lookout. Let's go and take a look. There's nobody else here. This is stunning. This is quite a breathtaking view. It looks like there's a second viewpoint, which is just down here. So let me turn the camera around and show you how amazing it is. I'm sure you'll agree, that's a stunning view.